Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Comm Chronicles. For today's episode, we will be discussing Reddit horror stories with Monissa.
Hi guys, I'm super excited to discuss all of the Reddit two-line horror stories we have.
Welcome to podcast, Monissa, and Hanim.
Yes, hello, I'm back again.
Welcome back.
Hope you're not sick of my voice yet.
Not yet.
Soon though, maybe.
Oh.
I didn't say nothing.
Okay, so...
Yeah. So we compiled some stories from this subreddit called
Yes.
2-Sentence Horror Stories. And we're gonna read them out for you. So are you guys ready to hear the first one?
Yep.
Okay. When you hear a weird sound in the dark, look to your left, right, and behind you. But don't look up. She hates being seen.
Ooh. That's kind of giving me, what's that film where like
Lights Out?
there's the lady on top of the
Hereditary?
ceiling. No.
There are so many,
Haunting
girl.
Hills.
Oh, Haunting... whatever.
Bly Manor, Hunting
Something.
Hills. Yes, that one. The
Oh.
crooked neck lady.
Ooh.
I think the people who get it will get it.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if you get it, then you get it,
That
I
reminds
guess.
me of that actually. That scene creeped me out. a
I
lot.
hate things like that. I hate like things crawling on my ceiling. That's
No,
like creepy.
really,
It's so
really,
creepy. You know,
really.
sometimes you have like rats crawling in your ceiling. Like, even that
too.
creeps me out. I'm
That
like,
too.
How does that... How... What? Rats crawling on your ceiling?
I mean, like within the, like if you're on the ground floor, within the ceiling and the floor of the upper floor, there's like a gap, right? Sometimes rats live there, and then they run around at night, and it's like, it could be a
think-
rat, it could be a person.
Thank God I'm not.
Yeah, I think that's the scary factor. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You don't know where the sound is coming from. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just aware of it, and you try to ignore it.
Yeah, you try to ignore, but like sometimes it gets to you.
Wait, didn't you say your house was haunted?
Yeah, when I was younger,
And you got
yeah.
possessed?
Yes, I did.
How does a bunch of rats scare you?
Well, it's the
that's
fear
why.
of the unknown.
Yeah.
Fear of the unknown.
Well,
we humans fear what we do not know.
I have another two-line horror story, but this one's not really horror. It might be horror. It can be interpreted as horror. So here's another one. The last man on Earth sat alone in the room. There was a knock on the door. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
That
think.
was me, guys.
Oh.
My bad.
Well, it's okay. That's
Ooh.
okay. I think. To me, this is horror. Some people might interpret this
I
as
think-
horror.
I think I'd be relieved. At least I'm not
You'd be
alone
glad.
anymore. Yeah.
But what if that person is coming to kill you or eat you? 'cause
Great. Then I
you're
wouldn't be the last one alive anymore.
I think
Well.
that'll probably be Satan or a demon.
Great.
Oh,
Save
okay.
me from my suffering.
Well, tell your demonic
Positive.
two-line story.
Growing up with the cats, the sounds of clawing and scratching indoors never fazed me. Now that I live alone, it's much unsettling.
This one's kind of scary.
It's the same as the rat noises, you know?
Yeah.
Like just noises.
But the
that-
thing is, this one is like this person used to live with the cat.
then maybe it's just the cat in the afterlife, you know, trying to say, hey, I'm here, I'm still here.
Or what if it's like another?
Whatever,
don't
we
know.
don't know, I guess. Benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I mean, just pretend it's your. Just gaslight yourself
Why are you
into
guys
thinking it's a
acting
cat.
like it's normal to just hear like some kind of like cat, demon cat like clawing at your door at like 12 a.m.? It's like, oh,
Nah,
you know,
that's
maybe
not normal.
Benefit
I
of the
don't
doubt,
know.
you know, you just wake up with your door is scratched up. Benefit of the
Well,
doubt, it's fine, guys.
It's fine.
It's,
Just get a
it's
new
even
door.
it's even more scary if like you hear the scratching, but then you wake up and there's no marks on the door. You get what
Well,
I
I'd be
mean?
glad the demon cat
that's
didn't vandalize my house.
Why are you so positive about being? Oh my god, you're so used to it. It's like, oh well, you know, like, you get possessed by a demon. Oh well, at least I don't remember anything.
Well,
it's
I
fine.
don't. It's not a. Okay. Hit us with it.
Okay. As I'm getting him ready for the night, he says, "Daddy, look beneath my bed for monsters." For his pleasure, I peek below the bed and see him, another him, trembling, peering out at me while muttering, "Daddy, there's somebody on my bed." This is interesting because like, who do you guys think is the real child? The one
Exactly.
under the bed or the one on top the bed?
I would just run away at that point.
I would say the one under the bed, like, cause he's the one that's scared, right?
But the one on top is also scared.
Maybe he's just playing the part of a boy. Don't kids?
But what if
always ask
the
to check-
monster is not camouflage? Is pretending to be
Shape-shifting.
shapeshifting to be the boy.
All I'm gonna say is this, right? Just because I raised him for 5 years doesn't make him my kid, right?
Whoa!
He's not my kid.
Whoa!
Okay, also,
Whoa!
Hot take.
Oh,
Hot
Right?
take.
If there's a demon involved, he's not my kid anymore.
so
he's
you're
for
just
himself.
you don't care. You're running away.
I'm kidding, but
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was hoping.
Oh my goodness.
I was hoping you'd be kidding.
I just
I'm relieved.
realized the joke doesn't translate in English as well as it does in Arabic. So instead of sounding funny, which I
Maybe
I
for
wouldn't
the-
sound funny anyways, but
Maybe for the Arabic speakers, why don't you say in Arabic?
it's like 5, probably in the whole campus, but okay. مش عشان ربيته ل5 سنين يا ابني.
What did you just
Ooh.
say?
Okay, in Arabic.
Right.
You want me to translate it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure,
Just
please.
because I raised him for 5 years doesn't make him my son.
Oh, it's an actual saying?
No,
Oh,
it's-
you
it's a
just
joke.
said it in
It's a joke.
Arabic.
He
Right,
said the
right,
joke
right.
in Arabic hits better than in English.
It's like you're saying like I have no responsibility, right? But it's a bit funny. It's a bit of a funnier way of saying it. The problem is I'm not very funny.
Okay. Well,
Self-recognition is important.
Hey, just because I said it doesn't mean you have to agree.
Okay. I have another one, guys.
Right, go on.
Okay.
Hit me with it.
The police say they finally found my son and they're coming by to drop him off. His head is still in the freezer.
Oh.
I love that one.
Yeah, I do.
I
do.
love that one.
I do. That was like
Because
that
it's
hit me in the
like-
face.
Because it's like, okay, you know where your son is. You very well know. So who is the cop bringing to you?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I know, cause like that's so creepy to think
is.
about.
I actually
right?
love that. I love that a lot.
It reminds me of this other story where like this man was he kept getting a call from his wife who went missing 15 years ago, and then it's revealed that he knows that it's not his wife because he actually killed his wife. So he knows whoever's on the phone is actually not his wife.
Did they find out who the woman was?
It was a Reddit story.
Oh.
Yeah, I read it.
Demons can manipulate phones.
Yeah, they
I
can,
have
they
it in front of
can.
mine.
Yeah, but in this case, the man actually killed the wife, so he knows that whoever's on the
Yeah.
maybe.
You guys want to hear a story?
Sure, go on.
One time, one of my friends was dropping, like after he dropped us off home, he saw this kind of like lady with ragged clothes and red eyes and no face, basically, in the street, right? And she saw me slowing down because she was in the middle of the street, right? And once he slows down, this lady runs up to his car with a knife in his hand, right?
Oh.
In her hand, running up to the car. He
Oh
calls
my
me and tells
God.
me about it, and then basically when he's on the mobile phone with me, he, like from my end, there's just static. On his end, he's hearing a demon talk, like something saying something.
That's
I don't remember what
scary.
it was. Yeah.
But the idea that demons can like get through your phone and all that is a little.
I mean, if they're if
Black
they're
magic is.
Oh,
strong.
true.
I mean, if they're made to be these like powerful,
Right.
different realm beings, I'm pretty sure they can go through
Right.
phones. You know, if they can shapeshift, teleport, possess you.
True. True.
Why can't they pick up the phone and call you?
True.
Also, nonchalant about they can.
Well,
Well. Do you
Well.
guys think these Reddit stories are real, or like
Probably
at least
not.
based off experiences? that
I
they-
think there may have been instances where
Right.
these things could be real.
I mean, some people just confess murder on this.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they just confess murder on the 2 story.
Yeah,
online.
they do.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can you know if it's fiction or not? You know?
Right. Well, I guess that's what I like about Reddit horror stories, you know? You just never know. You never know. You never know how long it is.
Right. But then again, like most of the things that people come up with is usually like derived from some part of their brain, right? So it has to
True.
be some experience or something they heard from someone, or their
True.
imagination, which is also
True.
influenced by experience.
Or like even reading, actually.
Oh yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Do you ever wonder like people who write very gory things? Like, do you ever think where does that come from?
Oh, yeah.
From their brain?
Probably they watched gory things. It's very easy. To
But like the first people who created gory
No,
things,
it's
what
like
did they think
you
of?
write. For example, if you direct a gory movie, a movie
Yeah.
with gore, like what's the idea? What were you thinking?
Like,
creating?
how come
Like
you could
Evil
come
Dead
up-
Rise. Have you
Oh,
watched
but
it?
that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Evil Dead Rise
Some
isn't
people
that bad.
might.
It's
Yeah,
quite,
to me
It's
it's not that
beautiful.
bad, but to like a basic gore beginner watcher, that's
Oh, that's true.
super bad for them.
That's true.
I mean,
that's
for
true.
me, I don't watch gore either, but I watched that
Oh.
one. It was quite
I love gore.
mediocre.
Me too. I love
I
gore.
love gore.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot watch something if it's not gore. I love
In horror
gore.
movies,
You can't hear
gore.
this through the mic, but I'm giving Hanim the most
Powerful stare.
The side eye.
Is that what it sounds like?
Bombastic.
Side- oh my,
No,
that's
that's
so
so
old.
old.
Stop. That is so old. You're
Sorry.
a boomer.
I am a boomer.
Tomato.
Sorry,
Anyway,
sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Anyways, yeah, I love gore, guys. I really, really do. If you guys have any gore recommendations for me, please leave them down below. I would love to watch more. Except for the basics, okay? Let's not be basic.
Yep, don't be basic, guys.
Alright, guys. So we'll wrap this episode up. Leave us your thoughts and opinions down below.
Or
Bye, guys.
maybe your own 2-sentence horror
Yeah,
stories.
so we can read it in another episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, please share us your creative side, your creative horror side. So talk to you on the next podcast episode.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.